Hi guys, welcome to Milgot Farms. We're glad you joined us today. I want to show you a really nifty tool that I bought probably 4 or 5 months ago when I bought my last set of tanks. And it's pretty neat because it's going to help us not leave the farm as often. Let me show you what it is. Can you guys see that? All right, do you know what this thing is, guys? So what this thing does is it fills up 20-pound propane tanks off of our big propane tank. It's not super fast, but it does work, and that means I don't have to leave the farm to go fill up our propane tanks. Let me show you how it works. All you gotta do is hook up the propane tank. We're gonna hang it on here. We got it hanging. We're gonna connect it to the valve. This has got a cover on it, so we want to take the cover off. Now, oddly, it is reverse threads. So we're going to the inside of this thing. We open up our valve, and that's pretty much it, guys. What makes this thing kind of interesting is that you can fill it 2 different ways. You can loosen the screw on the side, and it'll take 5 or 10 minutes to fill, because all we're doing is using the pressure from the big tank to get the liquid into the little tank. Now, another way of doing it is to do what I just did, not open that screw, and as it begins to get full, it's going to start weighting itself down. And watch this. This is kind of cool. So it's going to start off in this empty mode, and then it's going to start filling, and you can see the spring is starting to pull, and in just a moment, the arm's going to drop. So we get to the full mark, the arm drops, and it shuts off the propane. So this is actually a shut-off valve for the propane. So now the propane is shut off, and in essence, the tank would have been full, and it's done. Isn't that pretty cool? I got this thing from Nolt's Propane up in Lancaster, PA, when I picked up that tank over there. I wanted one when I first saw it, but I really thought, you know, I don't really have a use for that. But since we do our chickens and we have the B&B with the propane grill, I don't have to leave the farm. And I think that's pretty cool. Now, since it's not full, I'm going to go ahead and reset it. And that's where it needs to be. The tank valve is open, everything is there. And the instructions say this may take as much as a day, which seems kind of weird. You know, to me that seems kind of strange, but it will shut itself off and I don't have to monitor it. I'm gonna see how it's gonna work out. I have filled 2 tanks so far with it, and I used the bleed valve to do it, and I didn't fill them up all the way. I got them probably 3/4 full, and that's really all I need. And I put one of the tanks down by the cottage for the gas grill there, and then we were processing chickens today, so I used it for the chicken processing. And it worked like a champ. I love this thing. It was a complete unit. It cost about $300. Sometimes when I buy something like that, I've got to have a way to pay it back. And how this is going to pay it back to me is through my time for not having to take that tank anywhere else to get it filled. And I'm guessing it's going to be cheaper to fill it off my propane tank than someone else's. So let me know what you guys think of this tool. I think it's pretty cool. I really do. I like it. I like it a lot. I'm going to get some use out of it. I already have, and I know I'm going to. And I don't have to leave the farm as often. Wow, that's pretty neat. What do you guys think of this? Let me know. Put it in the comments below. Hey, in case you guys didn't know, we are Virginia's only organic maple syrup farm. There's a few maple syrup farms here in Highland County. We happen to be the only one in Virginia that's certified USDA organic. We also have a B&B here on the farm. If you ever want to come out and visit, go to millgatfarms.com. Love to have you guys come out and stay. It is beautiful, planned for nothing, because there's not much going on here. It's very quiet and dark at night. So our night skies are some of the darkest ones east of the Mississippi. It is amazing. I hear a bunch of chickens down there. No, they're always trying to lay eggs in places they shouldn't. So guys, I want to say thanks for watching our videos. Consider giving us a thumbs up. Love to have you as a subscriber. Consider subscribing. Consider coming back and seeing what's going on our farm. There's always something different happening. Something usually broken, something I gotta fix, and something odd, always. It's a great place to be. We love it out here in the middle of nowhere. Love to share it with you. Go to our website, millgatfarms.com, and you can come out and stay in our B&B here on the farm, or you can buy some of our organic maple syrup, which is absolutely delicious. You gotta try our single barrel rye whiskey maple syrup. Oh, that stuff is to die for. It is really good. And we also have a coffee flavor too, our coffee infused maple syrup. Soon we're gonna have, our next flavor is gonna be a smoked maple syrup. And that's gonna be pretty good. So guys, thanks a lot for watching our videos. And until next time, God bless you. That is so cool.